Sheesh. Guys, we had snow 2 days ago. No more. No more snow, just like that. And we're back in a vlog. Your girl Bailey, your boy Mike, and your girl Betsy. Let's just say, we can't tell. Floor's a little wet. Betsy's a little wet. She's not garbage, but that's why she has a garbage bag on her, so she doesn't get all of her beautiful things nice and wet. We're dealing with leaks, boys. We're dealing with leaks. But this video, this girl is gonna get naked. We're going to start stripping her down and getting her ready for, if you guys don't remember the last video, we got front headlights for the bike, we got new grips for the bike, we got bar ends for the bike, we got a new brake reservoir for the bike, we also got a new intake for the bike, which is going to be underneath all of that. So we got things that we got to do. We got to get this bike naked practically from about the seat forward. So this video is going to pretty much just be that. I'm going to set you guys up. We'll probably do a couple time lapses, but probably pull the bike out into the sunlight, and we're just going to start ripping fairings off this, and we'll see where it takes us. You know, I got my apprentice here, Bailey, so that's always good. You know, she's always on point with the frisbee, so I guess that helps me in some sort of way. At least, you know, she'll keep me physically active as I'm, you know, cussing up a storm, taking off fairings on this bike. Shouldn't be that bad. I put this bike together. I've taken this bike apart. I've done it a handful of times, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Let's just see how easy it's going to be and if the bike actually wants to cooperate today. By the way, guys, this video is going to go live on Christmas Eve. Yes, this is going to be live Christmas Eve, this video. So I want to wish every single one of you guys a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all have a great day with your family, with your friends. I hope you guys get everything that you asked for. And I hope you guys just enjoy an amazing holiday. I love Christmas so much because we get together with all of our family, and I love spending time with my family and this girl too. So that's just something I wanted to say for you guys. So Merry Christmas from your boy Mike, your girl Betsy, and your girl Bailey. We love you guys, and I guess let's just get on into this video. Alright guys, you ready for the moment of truth here? Bingo. Dango. I think I just got a screwdriver for the blinker. But this should, in theory, I have a pop clip. Boom. And then this should slide down. Oh, it's that rubber clip, which I need that piece, but I'll get that in 2 seconds. And this is just a clip. Alright, boys. Would we look at that? Right side fairing? Off. Okay. Let's plop her down. Alright, boys. So, this is how I take my fairings off. I always leave these 2 fairing bolts in. I just take it off as one full side piece. Makes my life a lot easier. And man, let me tell you guys, I haven't seen the bike like this since last freaking year. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. And we got some freaking coolant in here, brothers. I thought I needed coolant, but we are good. We got coolant. Alright, so now that we have this side off, wow, she's definitely dirty. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side of the bike. So I guess I'm gonna have to flip the bike, and we'll figure that out. Also, maybe I will just take this front fairing off, since I already have you guys set up over here. Be a little bit easier. I'm pretty sure front fairing is just the mirror bolts. So 4 mirror bolts, and then you got the 4 windshield bolts. Pretty sure other than that, front fairing should come right off. So I guess I will set you guys right back on up, and we will keep on digging into this girl. But like I said, this video, we're pretty much going to get this bike bare bones to where the next video, we can start coming on in here and just throwing parts on this bike, which is why, obviously, fairings are off on this side. We're going to work on the front, we're going to get that side, and then the bike will be pretty much completely where I need it to be, other than gas tank. But I'm going to leave gas tank fairing on just because ECU and electronics underneath there. I don't want to get anything water damage. Clearly, we have, you know, a leaky shed, boys. So we're dealing with what we got. But I'm going to end this clip. I'll start another one, and I will get the bike repositioned. All right, boys. So we got the bike repositioned, and we're going to just keep on going. So let's get these bolts out. And of course, you know, when your boy put this bike together, of course he used all different size bolts. Some the same, some different. Honestly, they're all kind of between 2 sizes, but why would I use the same size? Why would I? Alright, boys. Your boy messed up. We got to take this side fairing off before we take the front off. So, let's do it. Left side fairing coming off. Turn the bars. And, pretty much same thing as the other side. Pop clip. Boom. There we go. All right. I think we got it. Oh man, that's dirty, boys. That is freaking dirty. Left side. Left side fairing off. Wow. Wowee, that's a naked bike. That's a naked bike. What do you guys think? We just ride it like this, no fairings? Look at that. Look at how dirty and burnt these fairings are. Cracked. This is why you don't buy freaking Chinese fairings, guys. They're cheap, crappy fairings, but they work. They do the job, and they look freaking good. So, now that I fixed that situation that I was running to for the front end, pretty much this fairing, I got to take off one Allen here, another one on this side, and front end is going to come right on off. So we are definitely making moves. I got my apprentice. She's obviously just holding me down over here. But yeah, like I said, we got to break this bike down because those headlights are going to be coming out. Those are going to probably be in the next video, so I can actually show you guys what the headlights are actually going to look like. Pictures don't do justice. When you guys actually see it on video, you guys are going to be very excited because it's going to be a game changer. Like I said, I seen somebody that had them, and ever since then, I was sold. So let's get the rest of this front end off, and let's get jamming, baby. We're in the final stretch here. So I'm gonna just pull that. Need that. I do need that. Pull that back a little bit, and just gonna unscrew it from home base. Bang. Okay, guys, one side. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. There we go. We can't lose any of these. Your boy's got to get a cup over here. And there goes another one. We definitely got to get a cup over here, boys. We don't have one right now. So you know what? They're gonna go right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't lose those. Okay, moving on, other side. Let's get this girl a little repositioned. Okay, how we looking? Y'all still see her pretty clear? I'll give you guys a coochie. Guys, this is the last screw. And then front end should be coming off. That one was a lot easier. Okay. In theory, I'm pretty sure it should come right off, guys. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. There she is. The front end of Betsy, guys. Another piece down. Alright. So, she's officially naked, guys. So, in all reality, we are pretty much ready to rip now. We can get front headlights off, nice, easy, slap new ones right on in there. So that will be good. I'm not gonna mess with anything because I want to put everything back where it is on the new headlights. So we're gonna just leave this as a little reference to go off of on the next video. Also, guys, just a little FYI, your boy had some issues with this. This right here has an arrow on it and it says up, okay? This is at the front of your bike. So this is your tilt sensor. So obviously if that was upside down, your bike in theory would think that it is upside down, so that tilt sensor would not let the bike start. So back when your boy was, rebuilding this bike from the dead when she was totaled, and I've claimed this many times, I'm not a motorcycle mechanic. Let's just say we had the bike fully fairinged, we had our new rear axle, and we were ready to rip. And for some reason, the bike started every single day, but this one day, I took the tilt sensor off because I was putting my front headlights on, and I had the tilt sensor on the floor, upside down, and the bike didn't start. And man, that was a good 3-day adventure to find out. I thought it was my kill switch. I was replacing my kill switch. I was tracing back all of my wiring, thinking there was something wrong wiring-wise. Come to find out, all it was my stupid tilt sensor that I had on the floor upside down. So just a little FYI for you guys. I know that was a little bit of a rant there from some personal experience. But yeah, just a little FYI. Tilt sensor, arrow, up, you're good to go. So, like I said, guys, that's pretty much what this video was gonna entail. I did tell you guys that from the jump, so I'll walk around. It's kind of weird seeing this bike like naked again, but I'll show you guys this side again. And I mean, yeah, that is pretty much a naked Betsy. So like I said, I do obviously have to take the tank cover off as well, but I'm not worried about that. That's actually pretty simple. I gotta just take off a couple bolts. That's gonna pop right off. Plus ECUs under there. Don't want to have that exposed until I'm actually doing the work to it. So we'll leave that on for now. We're gonna just work our way around. Obviously there's our fairings. We're gonna just work our way around. We're gonna do, front headlights while we have everything off over here. We'll do the front headlights, and we're gonna change out that front brake reservoir since I have perfect access to it here. And then obviously we're gonna do grips and we'll do bar ends since it just gives me so much more room. I don't have fairings that I have to deal with, so I can go through all of that, make sure I get those nice and installed, and then before I button everything up, I'm just gonna go through, do a bolt check on everything, handlebars, front forks, go through a whole bolt check while I have bolts out, or fairings off, I mean. Because like I said, obviously I did put this bike together. I'm not a motorcycle mechanic, so just want to go back. I did a full season riding this bike, so I just want to go back, make sure everything's tightened, make sure I did what I needed to do the first time around. So I just want to cover my own ass, make sure I don't kill myself on this thing. So we will go through and do a nice bolt check on this bike, but pretty much that is gonna square up this video for you guys. So Yeah, I know it's kind of weird seeing this bike a little bit on the naked side. She looks a little different. She looks like a stunter now, but that's okay. We're going to have to deal with her for a little bit like this. I think I might end up throwing this gas tank cover over this area to keep these things covered. Keep all this wiring protected, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, I said it once, I'll say it twice. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because now we're going to really start getting into the nitty-gritty. And obviously, while I have things off of the bike, it would only make sense to keep getting more things. So we'll see if your boy is going to keep ordering parts. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments. You let me know what you want to see on this beautiful bike. But yeah, next video, we're going to start getting into the remodel makeover on this beautiful girl, Betsy. And we can maybe go through and start cleaning up some of these fairings. I could do new heat wrap on the inside, because I'm pretty sure the heat wrap is a little bit melted on this side. So I'm going to go through, reheat wrap some areas underneath the fairings to make sure I don't have to worry about anything melting on me. And we'll be ready for next season pretty quick, guys. So again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got to see this girl get broken down. This is like my home right now. I've done this one too many times, making this bike and putting it together and breaking it down and putting it together. So I'm, you know, probably been out here for about 30 minutes and I got through all of this. So, you know, we're Honda boys at the end of the day. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just stay tuned for the journey, because the parts are about to start rolling. So I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bailey, say I love you. Bye.